Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Yesterday, Kyle was telling us how, you were in Denver, on your way to Denver, and the airport popped you for carrying illegal makeup brushes.
They weren't illegal makeup brushes, but it was an illegal amount of liquids, my makeup brush solution cleaner and lotion. And they threw it away. And it was really sad because they were brand new.
So we want to get into 877-937-1047. Call and tell us, what did TSA, what did the airport confiscate from you? David sent me a DM. What did the airport get from you?
All right, man. So we were pretty much taking a trip to Mexico, a long time since we haven't gone. We figured, let's go for Christmas. Surprise everybody, and we're just taking a bunch of random gifts. I mean, you're talking about a phone, Marc Jacobs, perfumes, you name it. Knife sets, just random stuff that people might need or want, household items. So we get to the airport down in Mexico. We're running late. We can't even check in our bags, so they tell us, just run to the gate, take your bags, and we'll take your bags from there, from the gate. They told us to go through, and that's it. Okay, so we go in. The guy starts going through the scanner. He immediately just stops our 7 bags going through. Starts popping out Victoria's Secret lotions, Bath Body Works things, knife sets, perfumes. He puts everything down and just... Have you guys ever flown before?
That's the worst. Have you ever flown before?
Probably when they took the knives out, they're like, what gives with these people?
No, seriously?
Yeah. He definitely stopped at the knife set. He just looked at it. I was like, really?
So what did you do at that point? Do you just say, I'm going to miss this flight and get the next one because this is too much stuff to lose?
So here's the thing. We booked flights in Juarez, Mexico to save $300-400 to not fly from Phoenix, but we lost $500 plus of gifts that we were going to give away.
You literally just said, take them? We got to make our flight?
Well, I mean, the plane was literally just waiting for us. They had to tell the plane, stop. We have 6 passengers running to the gate, and it was either leave the items, fight with the people. We couldn't, there was no way around it. So we arrived. Wow. So we arrived, and then we also paid extra baggage for those items. It was a nightmare, and ever since then, we just said, you know what, forget it.
Forget it. All right. That's a good one, man. Thank you, David. Thanks for calling in, dude. Have a great day.
All right, take care.
877-937-1047. We want to know what was confiscated from you when you were trying to travel. You made a mistake or you didn't know. Have you ever traveled before?
Would that make you feel 2 inches tall? Yeah. I would feel so reduced.
All right. We'll talk to you next. It's John, Jay, and Rich. Hi, Nikki. What did TSA take from you?
So we were coming back from Disneyland when I was about 7, and I had like a little fanny pack, and they pulled it aside, and they started pulling everything out, and I had one of those little rolls of the Hubba Bubba bubble tape, and I guess there's powder coating on it, and they were like suspicious of that. And so my mom was like, my child isn't a smuggler. Like, it's just...
Oh, my gosh.
It does look like a little, like, white powdery substance, so I can understand.
But it's got the Hubba Bubba logo on it. You know what that is.
Like, everybody knows.
I know. I'm like, did you not have a childhood? Like, how did you not know that that's on the Hubba Bubba?
Because the Hubba Bubba, not just the powder, but it looks like C4. So I can see how they can see that. I get it. I totally get it. Now, one of the things I do with that Hubba Bubba tape, by the way, is you take it out and you see it's a spool, and I like to bite it like a hamburger.
Oh, stop it.
I do.
You're like the person that does the string cheese and eats the string cheese whole and doesn't pull it.
Kind of
well, when I eat string cheese, I'll eat 3 or 4 string cheeses, and I do them differently each
How
one.
dare you guys.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Thanks, Nikki.
Yeah, thanks.
Jessica, hi. What did TSA take from you? Hi.
TSA took from us was a magic 8-ball because my son was trying to sneak it through and didn't think anybody would notice.
Because of the liquid inside of it or something?
Yeah, because of the liquid. And they're like, they can't take this on the plane. plane. And my son was so upset because he wanted to take the Magic 8 Ball to his grandparents' house.
Oh, bummer. I didn't think there'd be that much liquid in there.
He probably asked the 8 Ball when he was in line, can I take you to my grandma's house? And said, sure, no problem.
Yeah, they said, nope, so sorry because of the liquid.
Absolutely not.
And I was like, of all things, a Magic 8 Ball. Right. And he was so sad because he wanted to take it so he could show his grandparents and then use it the whole week he was there.
You know, the same thing happened to Rich, but it was a different 8 Ball.
Oh, my gosh, John Jay.
Rules were different back then in Japan.
Yep, a little different here.
All right, thanks, Jessica. Thanks for calling in.
You're very welcome. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
If you have any other ones, shoot us a call, 877-937-1047 or DM John J. Van Ness.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s Radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole Nine Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
Raji and Rich.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.